for activity as the other days. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and every day, always prepare the dinner for my families. And today, I'm late because I must take a bath for my daughter. She,
Ah.
she is broken. Her
Oh,
leg.
yes, yes.
Her,
How is it now?
I now is she is get get better. But
Ah,
I still I must still support her. Yes,
okay.
today is a plan for take a bath and shampoo.
Ah,
Yes, and
yes.
after take care her, I still take a bath and I was late. Yes, today.
Yes, yes. I
But
see.
not,
Mhm.
yes.
Yes. But anyway, Helena, what do you prepare tonight with your family?
This week, from Monday, each day I prepare one special dishes for them because she didn't eat my dishes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So in Monday, I did stick. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Steak.
Yes, stick. Yesterday, let me see. I remember that. Yesterday,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
uh,
you can't
oh, yes,
remember
I
it.
can remember. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday did I prepared noodle with seafood.
Ah, okay.
Yes, with the seafood, the same as the spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghetti, but I use seafood for last dishes. Yes,
Ah, okay.
my daughter ordered that dishes, that dishes, and I must I promised her, and I prepare for her. Today I prepare fried chicken. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And that's a kind of special vegetable in Vietnam this season. And I boil it with pig bones. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to say that. This is um, a pig's the bones.
Pig,
And
pig bone. I don't know it also.
yes,
Uh,
yes.
yes. And then
Um,
you know what, Helena, I would love to try. I would love to try the pho. The famous food in Vietnam. I just love to try it, but I don't know how it tastes actually. So
oh,
I don't know if, for example, I cook this pho.
ah,
Yes,
pho, pho.
I just want to try this. For example, I cook this pho. Well, I haven't tried it before, so I don't know exactly how it tastes. So I
Oh,
don't know if it's,
yes.
for example, I cook pho. I don't know if it's good or not since I don't know the taste of
Yes.
it. Yes, the taste. I haven't
Actually,
tried
in
it.
Vietnam, very many kinds of pho. And I think each shop they cook it in another manner, different manner. Yes, and I think it has many different flavor. It depends on each shop. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So if you like how what flavor you can cook it with that flavor.
Ah, okay.
It is not.
I just want to try it. I just want to try it.
Yes. I eat for in Vietnam only noodle with beef. Beef, you can beef that is cooked, and
Uh-huh.
yes, they put it in the freezer, and or another kind of that fresh meat, fresh beef.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes, when you eat, they put it in the boil water. Yes.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to find a recipe on it, maybe on YouTube, and I will try to cook
Yes.
pho.
Have
Yes,
two
it
kind
looks.
of main beef type of beef
Uh-huh.
to eat with noodle with pho.
Yes, I see. Yes, okay. Yes, Helena. Okay, so anyway, Helena, let's start with our discussion now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to share with you my screen. Nahilabantayan ko di. Okay. So now we are going to review pessimist. I know actually Helena, this is a nice discussion. But first, what do you mean by pessimist? Do you have any idea what is pessimist?
Uh,
Pessimist.
Estimate. I don't know this word.
Okay.
What this word means?
Yes, pessimist means Helena is a person who tends to see the worst aspect of things or believe that the worst will happen. Or in short, Helena, in short, you are a negative thinker person.
Negative
Okay.
thinker. Yes.
Yes, because we have two types of people. We have the optimist and pessimist. The optimist is the positive thinker person, and the pessimist is the negative thinker person. So I will say that I am the optimist. I am not pessimist because I always think positive. Even the situation is actually I mean, the situation is actually not okay, I will still think positive and I will find a way to make it positive. Like
Mm,
that. Yes. So for me, there are a lot of people who, for example, I know because I know someone who is a pessimist.
mm,
For example, I asked her like, why don't you get the exam and so that you can get license? And she is always going to tell me, no, I will not pass it. So she is thinking of the negative, you
mm,
know.
yes.
She didn't take that exam yet, Helena. She is thinking that she will not pass it. She
Mm,
so that friend of mine is a pessimist. That is what we call pessimist, a negative thinker. Okay?
mm,
So how
yes.
about you, Helena? Do you think you are a pessimist or a optimist?
I think it is depend on each situation.
Mm-hmm.
But almost time, I think I am uh, a pessimist,
Mm-hmm.
person. Yes. Pessimist.
Ah, a pessimist, yes.
Yes. For example, some situations that I am pessimist. Uh, for example, when I lost something, I think that I am an unlucky person. Yes, I always think that I am an unlucky person. And,
Mm-hmm.
but if I think in positive thinking, positive manner, I think that situation is very normal, and not much person is always lucky, and I think sometimes I am a lucky person. I think that's enough, and that is quite balanced for all people. I think that.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I think that I don't need to think like that. Um, I should think that I am a lucky person because that situation result is not too bad. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, You,
Yes.
You understand what I say?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand it, Helena.
Yes.
So yeah, so for me, I don't think that I am a pessimist even once. You know what, Helena? Even I know my weaknesses, I will still try. I will still try to find a way to make it positive. You know,
Mm.
even I know in myself that I can do it. Sometimes I was shocked that, oh, I can do it because I tried to. You know,
Mm.
I was always
Yes.
looking for a positive way. Yeah, so I
Yes.
can tell myself that I am a pessimist. Yes, okay. So now, Helena, so now we are going to write the opposite of this verb. So as you can see here, we have here the win, turn on, buy, start, remember. Okay, so let's start with number one, win. What is the opposite of
Uh,
win?
I think, lose.
Plus. Number two, turn on. What is the opposite of
Buy,
turn?
sell, sell.
Ah, yes, turn on. Turn on first.
Turn on, turn off.
Turn off.
Yes.
How about number three is the buy?
Buy, sell.
L. Number
Yes.
four is start.
Start, finish, finish,
Finish or
finish, or stop,
sorry,
stop,
S-
uh,
start. S-
stop.
Maybe. Yes, maybe. Yes, we
uh,
can say. Yeah.
yeah.
Number five,
And start
remember.
and start and number four
Yes, we can say and we can still
and
add.
yes.
Number five,
I remember
remember.
forget.
Forget.
Yes, forget.
Okay, so let's see for your answer, Helena. As you can see here, we have here the win. The opposite of win is lose. That is correct.
Yes.
Number two, turn on, turn off. That is correct. The opposite of buy is sell. That is correct, Helena, of course. Next one, start. Maybe it's finish, stop, or end. Yes, everything are correct. We can we can still yes consider it. And then number five, remember your answer here is forget. Yes, you got
Thank
five
you.
out of five here. Okay, I'm going to send it with you first. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so look at the cartoon, Helena. Look at the cartoon. So, as you can see here, which fish is an optimist and why?
Um,
Which of this fish is a optimist?
um, the first
The first or the second?
the first person is
The
the
first
first
is
person
the
is first, yes, and the second is optimist.
okay.
Yes,
First is the feminist and the second is the optimist.
yes.
As you can see here, Helena, this is what I've said earlier. The differences, the differences, even there are a way to find positive things. A pessimist person is still looking for a negative,
Mm,
in a negative way, looking for in a
yes,
way that makes their life worst, you know
yes.
even to find a positive way, to find a way to make everything better, right, Helena? So
Yes.
as you can see here, yes, as you can see, the pessimist is the fish. As you can see, whoa, half empty, definitely half empty, and he is choking. But in the other way, if you use your mind to think in a positive way, you are able to survive. Because
Mm,
as you can see, the optimist fish just listen to you, always the pessimist. He still find a way to make everything better. And as you can see, he will survive by doing his best on a positive thinking. Yes, that is, actually, Helena, if we are going to compare it or if we are going to apply it to our lives,
mm,
actually, if you are an optimist person, it will uh, actually your life is depends on how you think, right? Your life is different from I mean is depends on how you think, because if you are the optimist person, well, yes, you will only
You
get
look
positive.
think like
Yes, it
in
will
front
only get
of you.
positive,
Yes,
positive in your lives. It will give only positive vibes on your life. But if you are a pessimist person, always thinking of some negative things, it doesn't help you. It will get your life
yes,
worst, right?
yes, yes, yes. I
Yes,
think
yes.
it is very important ways to apply in the real life. I think if all people are optimist, all activity or all situation get easier, and
Mm-hmm.
or everyone feel healthier. I think that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So now, Helena, as you can see here, look at the phrases book up. So this is the book up. You say phrases and then the the pessimist says response. Okay, you are going to choose from he won't pay you back, they'll be late, you won't pass, it will rain, they will lose, you won't understand a word, you won't find a parking space, and you will break your leg. So this is what you said and what a pessimist says. Okay, so we have already the example here. It will rain, that actually we don't need to include. Okay, Helena? So now we are going to answer it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's see first on number two. Let's go on number two since we have already the example in number one. So number two is I'm doing my driving test this afternoon. So what is the pessimist says?
You won't find you won't find a parking space.
You won't you won't
Find
find
a parking space.
a parking space.
Yeah. Uh, uh, find a parking space.
Number three. Number three, I'm having my first skiing lesson today.
Um, let's do. You will break your leg.
You will break your leg. Break your leg. Okay. Number four, I've lent James some money.
He won't pay you back.
Number five, I'm going to see a film tonight in English.
Mm, you won't understand a word.
Okay.
You
You.
won't understand a word.
Number six, our team are playing in the cup tonight.
In the continent, they will lose.
They will lose.
Yes.
Number seven, we're
Meeting,
meeting Anna and Daniel at 7.
they will be late.
They will be late. Okay. Number 8, we're going to drive to the city center.
Ah, this number eight. This the sentence of number two. I
Ah, okay.
mistake. Yes, you want five parking space, and number
And
two is you want pass.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's review your answer, Helena. So
Mm,
number 2, I'm doing my driving test this afternoon. Your answer is you won't pass. That is correct. You're a bit confused with this.
yes,
Number 3,
I don't
I'm
think that.
doing yes. I'm doing my driving test this afternoon. Your answer is oh, sorry. I'm having my first skiing
Lessons.
lesson today. You answer you will break your leg. That is correct. Number 4. Number 4, I've lent James some money. Your answer, he won't pay you back. That is correct. Number 5, I'm going to see a film tonight in English. Your answer, you won't understand a word. That is also correct. Number six. No, number six, yes. Our team are playing in the cup tonight. Your answer is they will lose. That is also correct. Number seven, we're meeting Anna and Daniel at 7. Your answer is they'll be late. That is correct, Helena. And then number 8, we're going to drive to the city center. Your answer is you won't find a parking space. That is also correct. So you got 6 out of 6 here. It's 100%. Okay. I'm going to send it with you again. You know what, Helena? I know someone who is a pessimist and I really, really hate it.
Yes.
Whenever I am talking about something, he will only said that, he is always saying negative things, which is it doesn't help.
Mm,
He always says things that actually don't help, and actually it makes me upset.
yes.
Yes.
Um,
So do you
the
know someone who is like a pessimist person also?
I don't like pessimist person. I think they make me feel they make me have a bad mood.
Uh,
Yes,
yes, actually.
I think they should motivate me with advice or some yes. I think they should give me some advice or give me another thing to let me don't think about that situation. Yes.
Actually, these people don't help you. It only give you like,
Mm,
a negative. It only give you like negative things in life. You
I
know.
think that this person always complain about their situation that not relate to me, but I still must listen that situation, their situation. Yes.
Yes, yes. But
I
actually,
feel
it just
about yes.
yes, it just really make me upset whenever I'm talking to someone who is a pessimist because I told you, Helena, that I am an optimist person. So
Yes.
yeah, so everything I think will be in a positive way. Even I want to try something new and
Mm,
I know my weaknesses and I will still try. I will still try to do it because I'm a positive thinker. I'm a positive person. So I just really hate that some of the people will say that, "Oh, you can do it because you're so weak." Something like that. There are being, if you're a pessimist, it won't help you. It will only give you a worse life. Just
yes.
being honest.
Yes.
Yeah. So being an optimist is a good way, to have a better life.
Yes. I still think so. Yes,
Yes.
I think in our life there are some periods time we have some in a bad mood, but do all things we can to make us smile
Yes,
and make
exactly.
life feel better. Feel
Yes,
good. Yes.
exactly. Yes, exactly. And you know what, Helena, the situation here in the Philippines is still not okay because of coronavirus. So we can't open our business, we can't have a work outside, but I was still thinking in a positive way. So I'm still glad that I have a work at home.
Me
So
too.
yes, like that, you're just going to think of
Yes.
some positive way to survive our life and to have a peace of mind at the same time.
Yes.
Yes.
Always find the light in the at the end of turn.
Yes,
Right.
yes, exactly, Helena. Okay, so Helena, this is a nice discussion, to be honest. This is a nice discussion about
Yes.
pessimist and optimist. It's just we can also apply it to our lives. Yes, okay. So, anyway, Helena, we are going to continue our discussion tomorrow then. We still have classes tomorrow. So, we are going to continue it tomorrow then, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you have any question with me, you are free to ask me anytime here on Skype, okay?
Yeah, yes.
So I'll see you again. Thank you so much for attending the class, Helena. Good night. Bye.
Thank you for nice talk tonight.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Good night.